2 pi r. Very interesting. Okay. If the ratio of the area of sector to the area of circle, area of sector, suppose this is a circle, this is a sector, A, O and P. This is a circle, center with O, and this is a sector. The sector is AOD. This is a sector. If you compare with, this is a circle, the radius of this circle is OD, or the radius of this circle is OA. So, the value of OD equals R, the value of OA equals R. Because they are OD and OR, OD and OA, these two lines is equal and they are the radius of this circle center with O. If you make comparison with this sector and this circle, suppose we will compare the sector divided by circle, CIRCLE. Sector and circle we will compare. Suppose this angle is 30 degree. So, the angle of this sector equals 30 degree divided by the angle of this circle is 360 degree. Similarly, this is the divided by means ratio. That has been said ratio, or we can write like this. What has been said? Suppose sector ACCTOR, sector divided by circle equals the angle 30, the angle of the circle 360. The arc of the sector AD, the arc of the circle is 2 pi r, 2 pi r. The area of this sector, the area of this sector, that means AOD, AOD. The value of AOD, sector area, equals the value of the circle. The value of the circle pi r square. Beautiful and very interesting. In case of a sector and a circle, this is the sector of this circle. If you make comparison with this sector and the circle, all the three things like arc, angle and area of the sector. Again I want to say AOD is a sector. AOD is a sector. In this sector, there is three things. The angle of this, there is three things. The three things is the angle of this sector, the area of this sector, the arc of this sector is same ratio as the circle. The angle of this sector, that means 30 degree, divided by the angle of the circle 360 degree, equals the arc of the sector AD divided by is 2. This divided by means is 2. Is 2 arc, the arc of the circle, that means perimeter of the circle, 2 pi r. The area of this sector, that means AOD, 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 AOD. The area of the sector is 2, the area of the circle 2 pi r. Very interesting. Okay. So, there has been said the sector, the area of the sector to the area of the circle is 3.5. Area of the sector, that means AOD, area of the circle 2 pi r, equals 3/5. You have to find what is the ratio of the length of the arc, length of the sector, that means arc, AD, to the circumference of the circle. Circumference, that means perimeter of the circle, 2πr. So AD, you have to find out the value of AD divided by 2πr. AD divided by 2πr. This one and this one is equals. So AD divided by 2πr. AD divided by 2πr. AD divided by 2πr also will be 3/5, because AD divided by 2πr equals 3/5, equals same. Okay. The area of the sector and the area of the circle. Sector and area, sector and circle. Area ratio is 3:5. Similarly, the arc and the perimeter ratio also will be 3:5, equal. In case of sector and in case of circle, these three things ratio is equal. The circle of this, the angle of this circle, the angle of the center, angle of the circle. The angle of this sector 30, the angle of the circle 360. Okay, that means in case of sector and in case of circle, all the three things are equal ratio. Okay.